Our next speaker is Mr. Baji. He is a Power BI expert who will talk about the Power BI in action, model, measure, and tell a story. Over to you, Baji.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Baji. Today I'm going to talk. The title is Power BI in action, as it says like a model, measure, and tell a story. We are going to see what are the data modeling in Power BI, what are the measures, and a sample dashboard using data set like sales and etc. Before going to the session, I want to um, tell like what we're gonna see in this session. So first one, I hope everyone know the Power BI. Actually. If not, I'm gonna just show the overview of Power BI and what is data modeling, what is DAX, and the demo. We're gonna have a demo in the last. So coming to me, I'm Baji Shaik. I'm a founder of a PBIX student community where we serve students. We share a lot of career-related content, like internship courses, conferences, etc. And also, I am currently representing Andhra Pradesh ASM student chapter. So where we connect through all those engineering colleges throughout my state, uh, and we collaborate, conduct collaborative events among the regional wide colleges. Yeah, yeah. Coming to the topic, let's say like a overview of what is a Power BI. So basically, Power BI is a visualization tool uh, which can transform data into visuals, basically.
Excuse me,
So
Baji. Sorry to interrupt you. Can you
yeah,
please make it as a presentation mode, your screen?
okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a presentation model.
No,
So
can you please next one? Can you please make it as a presentation mode, Baji? Next, after that, next one more option is there, right? 62% next
yeah,
before that. Yeah, that one is the presentation. Yeah, use it.
is it okay now?
Fine, but continue, please. No problem.
Okay, okay. Also, why use okay? Why we use Power BI mainly? As you know, like Power BI is mainly used for transforming the real world data, a lot of data, into the visualization form. But why we use Power BI? So Power BI basically offers a real-time analytics. What is real-time analytics? If you ask, uh, real-time analytics is like analyzing and visualizing data as soon as it's available. So we can say basically the real-time data. So real time is also used for analytics, used for faster decision making and proactive problem solving. Also the competitive advantage. So we can build interactive dashboards for easily and integrate various data types, such as CSV files, Excel sheets. We can also get data from the databases directly. We can also integrate with the SharePoint source. So coming to the what is Power BI architecture, we can mainly see Power BI in these three modes. First one is the Power BI desktop, which is absolutely free. We can use the open source, which is basically used to develop reports and models, dashboards. So what is a Power BI service? Power BI service is basically a cloud integrated where you uh, upload or push your work into the cloud where your clients or your uh, other friends can access your work from the Power BI service. So coming to Power BI mobile apps, it's like a mobile app version. You can access your Power BI in your mobile. So coming to the next topic is what is data modeling? So data modeling basically is a process of designing how your data is connected and the organized in Power BI. Uh, think of it as a blueprint or architecture that allows Power BI to understand the relationship between different tables of data. Just like building a house require a good blueprint, right? So building the Power BI reports also require a well-structured data model. In Power BI, we must work with a tabular models, collections of tables related to each other in a logic, basically. So these models make it easier to perform analysis and create a visuals that are accurate and efficient. Uh, you can ask like, why is the data modeling is important? There are several reasons why data modeling is important in the Power BI. As I said, it is used for analytics purpose and also the performance. A good model reduces the complexity of calculations and speed of the report. And also, the data modeling helps to improve the accuracy, where the poor relationship between tables can lead to incorrect numbers or the the poor quality of reports, etc. So data modeling basically improves the accuracy. So also the it is help to use for simplicity also. User can understand, navigate reports more easily. And the fourth one is like a scalability. Well modeled data is easier to maintain next time. Right? So that is why the data modeling actually important. So in the data modeling, we can actually get a figure that what data we are working with, and we can do multiple operations on the data. So basically, the data modeling has two approaches. One is star schema, another one is a snowflake schema. So what are the star schema? Star schema contains a central fact table that contains measurable data. For example, like a sales, revenue, or quantities, etc. So let me show an example. Star schema, as I was told, yeah, here's the example. Yeah. This star schema, this is a basically star schema, which has a fact tables. The fact table is sales. So what is fact table? Fact table is the table which contains the all over details and the main details of the all over the table. Okay. And the surrounding tables like a product, data, reseller, employee, sales territory. These are the this called as the dimension tables, which holds the descriptive data like a customer customer data like a customer name, customer ID, customer address, etc. And the product has its own dimension table, which has the own dimension data like a product category, subcategory, product ID, etc. And the date has its own dimension table, which contains year, month, quarter, etc. So this is the actual star schema structure. This is useful for like a simplified and a faster queries. Easy to understand the data and optimal for a modern Power BI in memory engine. So basically, Microsoft recommends using star schema for best performance. So let's give an example. I hope you can see my screen right.
Yeah, able to see your screen.
Yeah.
Continue, please.
Yeah. Here the Power BI desktop looks like, and here we can see. Mm, yeah, here you can see the tables which I load into the Power BI desktop. It has a customer, date, product, reseller, sales, sales order, sales territory, and it has customer has another subcategory in the dimension model which contains city, country, region, customer ID, etc. Also, every table has its own dimension table. Here, so basically, after loading your data into the Power BI desktop, it creates a basic schema. You can see this is a star schema it connect which connect different tables into the fact table. Here we can see sales is the main fact table here, and the reseller, sales order, product, sales territory. Here we can see date. These are all the dimension tables. Here we can see that only the reseller, sales order, product, sales territories are connected to the sales. So here what we can observe that there are two tables that are not connected to the fact table. Those are date and customer. If we didn't connect those two tables to the fact table, it can lead to a poor report or the uh, it doesn't give any accuracy report, and it shows some wrong data also. So we have to, this is the data modeling part. So here we have to connect those dimensional tables to the fact table. So here we can see here we have a customer key, right? So also here we have the sales, the fact table also have the customer key. You just need to drag that customer key into the fact table. Yeah, you can observe here. The and pop-up window is came right. So here we can see what this new relationship pop-up window telling people. Yeah, basically, by pressing, by dragging that dimensional table into that fact table, we just connecting two. It is basically the we know right a primary key and candidate key. So this is a candidate key. We matching those same data in the two different tables, which we gonna and also select the cardinality to one to many. Yeah, just the save. Yeah, you can see right here the customer table and sales is connected, and also we have to do the same thing to the date dimension table too. So here we can see sales has, yeah, date key. So this is also has date key. So we have to just drag the date key into the sales. So we can see that the date key uh, is common. Check the cardinality one to many. Yeah, just press the save. Mm. Here we can see that the star schema is ready. So this is how the star schema look like. So this is called data modeling, where we have to check twice before we continue for the visualization part or a DAX calculations. So coming to the next schema, I hope you understand what this saying. So dimension tables are connected to the fact table in the one to many cardinality. Okay, so this is how. Okay, coming to the next one is a snowflake schema. So what is snowflake schema? Uh, In Snowflake schema, dimension tables are normalized. Uh, that means like you split dimension tables in multiple related tables to reduce the redundancy. So we can say like the product has a subcategory, and subcategory also has a category. So these are the different individual tables which connected to the individual sub connected tables. I have to understand it for it has like a hierarchy. So the subcategory that doesn't directly connect to the sales, which is fact table. It is connected to the dimension table, which is a product, where the product is connected to the fact table sales. So same as like a category also connected to the subcategory. So this is the basic mm, Snowflake schema. Yeah, you can have a doubt like which schema should we use. In Power BI, star schema is generally preferred for performance and simplicity. Where Snowflake schema is only when normalization is critical or unavoidable. So yeah, so we also see the real-time example. Right? Yeah, coming to the next one is a DAX. So let's see what is the DAX. The DAX is a basically stands for data analytics expression. It is a formal language designed for specifically for data modeling, where we can perform several calculations on the data which we are loaded into Power BI Whisper. So why DAX matters? DAX matters for the customer custom calculations. DAX let you create a new metrics, KPI, and business logic, uh, and also the powerful aggregation function it has. It goes beyond sum and average. You can calculate year over year growth and make moving averages and more. So like it also help the context aware analysis also where tax adopts to filter also it slices and visualize and it's also generate visuals dynamically. So it also matter for the performance optimization. Basically the good tax measure of formulas improves the report speed and efficiency. And let's see some tax operations. In here, you can see in my data, in top 100, basically we have customer table. This means like it return the top 100 rows of the customer. It has a customer key, customer ID, customer, the all related data. Yes.
Excuse me, Baji. Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you. Is
Mm.
everyone is able to screen? Sh- Can you please respond?
Is it physical?
Yeah, someone is not able to see any content. That's why. Okay, please
Okay.
carry on. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, let's perform some DAX operations. So I have some DAX operation where we gonna see like we're going to calculate total sales, total cost, profit margin. So Yeah, you can, let's see here. We can also you can perform this DAX operation in the table view mode also. Here you can see the new measure, new column, right? So 1 second, let's add a new table. Yeah, if you here we can see there is a no profit table at all. So profit column. So here we can add the profit column. How we can add the profit column? You can add a new column here. Here there is a pop-up column you can. Yeah. What we this formula said like we're gonna assign the column as a profit and it the column. Yeah, it has the profit column. So here you can also perform your DAX operations in the data modeling view also and also the DAX query view. So I'm getting some error in while performing this. So that's why I perform the DAX query in the model view basically. So you can also perform the new measure here also has. So you can also add a new table, new column, and also the new measure. Basically, the new measure is performing the DAX. So you can get from here also. So let's add another. Yeah, we're going to add the profit margin column also. So basically, and also once again, just the sales. Go to the column. Yeah, it's perfect. It has a profit margin. And the last, yeah, year over year sales, you can also calculate this one. Okay, I hope you understand like how we can add the new column into the fact table by using the add new column option here. And here you can use your DAX formulas or functions to add a new column into the tables. And also you can also create a new table by using DAX formulas and also the new measure here. Okay, let's go and see the I want to say another thing by the DAX function. DAX function not has it has over 250 functions, I think. It has aggregation functions, logical functions, text functions, datetime, filter function also. So uh, in DAX, basically, it uses measures, not columns or aggregation. Basically, it improves the more efficient and a dynamic. Okay, let's see live example. Yeah, here in the report here, this phase is called canvas, where you perform the visualization part here. So what we do here is uh, we convert the data into the visualization to pictorial form where we can understand more clearly. Let's create a dashboard. 1 second. Yeah, I imported a card where the card is nothing but Yeah. Here the card shows the let me add the total sales. Yeah. Just drag what you want to see here. So I drag the total sales to the card visualization. It shows the sum of total sales. I'm going to add another card. Yeah, here we can see that how much total cost. Uh, yeah. So you can just drag your required visualization. We can say here we can show the cards. We can see the line chart, bar charts, and stacked bar charts. Also, we can also access slicers. Uh, there are many options, and also we can let's see the total sales and also the year by year how much sales has increased in the uh, by month also. So here we're gonna see the line chart. Yeah. Okay. So here you can see that the x-axis and y-axis, right? You have to drag your respective required details into the x-axis and y-axis, where here I'm going to drag this year into the x-axis. Yeah, you can see it shows here, right? So let's go to the total sales. Yeah, you can see the total sales, sum of total sales by year. So 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. We can also, by clicking it, yeah, it again shows the x-axis,
Excuse me,
y-axis.
Baji.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Baji. The screen is big is being struck. Can you please check it from your side?
Oh, is it struck? Is it visible now?
Can you please what you are sharing?
The
It's a
the
profit total.
dashboard.
Okay, continue.
Is it okay now? Oh,
Are you representing any graph?
yeah,
Actually,
Yeah,
we are
but it is
seeing
not
only the
shown. It is
word.
not visible.
We are
it is
seeing
not
only word.
visible.
Yeah.
What you able
Paunini,
to see?
are you able to see that?
No, only word notebook I'm able to see.
Yeah,
PDF.
yeah, that one only. Can you please check it from your end, Baji?
Yeah, I'm trying. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Are you able to see now?
No, no.
Can you stop sharing once?
Yeah.
Yeah, reshare it. Complete screen you share. You have to complete window you have to share.
You know it's visible.
How we are able to see?
Yeah, now it is
Okay.
visible. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
carry on.
So okay. Mm. Here, I just imported the line chart here. Okay, I hope you see the screen now. So here, how it look after importing your line chart here. I just drag the total sales to the table. Yeah, it has a y-axis, right? Now, in the x-axis, you can drag like the respective date where you can also add a year, month. Here, I'm going to add the month. Yeah. Here we can see the report, the total sales, the yearly wise. Here we can see the total sales by the monthly wise. So this is the time chart. Then coming to the, we're gonna also add the breakdown. Here, let me add. Yeah. This is the a stacked bar chart. Uh, Now we are going to show that the category, which category is driving the sales, basically, which category performs in the more sales and etc. Yeah, you can see the category, right? So, okay. Yeah. Just in this number. Yeah. And also we can add a map. We have the sales territory table also, right? So just click on the map. This is how the map looks like. Just drop the country with the location basically. So here you can see, we can see there are countries where we can see the sales from the Canada, North America. In the North America, it's US. Yeah, in this dashboard, you can also check by clicking United Kingdom. Yeah, in the United Kingdom, it has sales like total sales are 1.14 trillion in the total sum of cost. It's like 588 billion. These are the stats of like total sales by year wise and the category wise. Here you can see, and we can also add some slicers. What are the slicers? Like slicers are like filters. Okay, you can see right here. You can see Australia. After clicking the Australia, you can see those country stats according to the data set. So it has a 1.65 trillion sales and it has a 804, approximately 850 billion total cost. And the stats of the yearly wise the sales and the category, like where it performing well. Also, you can add window. So you can also add category part here. Mm, brand. Yeah. Okay. Cooperate. You buy. Yeah. So by these slices, we can see the particular country and the category. We can also get the stats here. Another thing we can do, like, we can add map charts. Yeah. Here we can also implement the category into the category sales, total sales over the year also. So it has accessory, right? We can see the clothing. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So here you can create your required dashboard where you can analyze uh, the sales part or whatever you can want to explore. So yeah. Another thing is like to publish this dashboard to your cloud, you just have to press the publish this report on into the Power BI service, where we are also already discussed that the Power BI service is cloud integrated, where your colleagues and your friends can access your BI project there. So there is another option where we can see, yeah, here we can see, right, like it is a narrative. So what a narrative do? Yeah. So basically the narrative you can access from the visualization. It is a tool where it integrated with a copilot to access this a narrative. Basically what is narrative? So narrative actually describe or give a summary about the details you have in your dashboard. So the dashboard is actually fluctuated by your requirements. So then it shows the summary of your dashboard dynamically there. So to integrate with that, you have to choose the visualization narrative. So here you have to give your Power BI service credentials. After giving uh, your credentials, it get verified, and you can get this narrative uh, option right there. So now I don't have those credentials right now with me. So I'm not able to show that narrative part here. Yeah. So I want to show another thing like in the DAX, as we said, how the data modeling is a very important to you for the presentation part. So here, if I disconnected this connection with the dimension table date with the sales. So let's see what happened. Yeah, in the report table, you won't able to see the stats of the total sales by the month or the year also. So here, if I If I disconnected this one, yeah, you are not able to write it. This shows like uh, this is the false data. It has a similar sales. You can see it has a similar numbers here for every category. So to avoid these type of problems, we have to make sure that our data modeling is uh, perfect before we do any visualization work or tax measures. Yeah, how we can connect. So just as simple as I showed that in the data modeling part, just drag your product key into the fact table. So here you have to choose the one-to-many relationship and just click the save button. Yeah, it's just connected. And in the date key also, you just have to drag the date. Okay. Please check it. Yeah. Yeah. Again, you can see the star schema is ready. Here, again, you check uh, the details are back again. So this is how this is very important to uh, get checked that the data modeling part is perfect before the visualization part and the modeling part. I hope you understand the topics I covered. So if you guys have any doubts till now, please I would like to answer those.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Baji, for the practical and engaging session. Your storytelling with Power BI was truly inspiring.
Thank you, Nikhil. Do we have any questions? If I don't have any questions, I would like to answer your queries in my. You can connect with me by LinkedIn. Uh, you can also join PBIX student community if you're a student, where we provide a lot of information which helps your graduation journey. So this is my session. I would like to thank the organizers, data analytic groups for giving this wonderful opportunity for me. Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Baji, one question here. So you have mentioned the star schema and snowflake schema, right? So which schema
Yeah.
we have to use in real-time application? Means there will be two schemas. So when we have to use which one?
So uh, as I told, like the star schema is a more efficient than the Snowflake schema, where you can use star schema for the basic regular data sets for the visualization part, where for the normalization purpose, where you don't want to integrate the other tables with the fact table. There you can use a Snowflake schema, which has a basically the Snowflake schema is a has a large data set. So maybe it's very complex. So we divide the tables into the Snowflake schema, where we integrate one table with the another table, and another table is connected to the fact table. So it joins like a hierarchy. So basically, to avoid normalization, to avoid a repetitive uh, data, we use Snowflake schema. So basically, it's a efficient to use a star schema in the regular and the basic visualization tasks.
So if you say that we can integrate multiple tables, right? So definitely the clients will ask about the performance, right? So how the performance and optimization perspective, which one will be best suitable?
Yeah, uh, basically the Microsoft, as I told you, like, even the Microsoft suggest to do a task with the star schema rather than the snowflake schema. Where the snowflake schema is a bit complex than the star schema, where star schema is easy to understand, easy to perform tasks. So coming to the snowflake schema, it's a very bit complex compared to the star schema.
Okay, so you said about the Agile in recent days, so Fabric is also came in picture. So
So
which one, Fabric, Microsoft Fabric is also a replacement to the Power BI, right? The latest tool. You are aware?
no
Okay. So this Power BI tool will support the streaming as well,
streaming.
streaming data.
Yeah, you can access like a real world real time data here also. You can share a PBIX file. Uh, you can also share to the Power BI service where we can see the streaming data there. Exclusive
Okay.
content.